Hi everyone, went to the gun shop this morning, bought the Colt M4 OPS tactical rifle. I had pretty much already decided that this was the gun that I wanted, but there was two other options that I had not even seen previously. One was the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. The other was the SIG 522 in the SWAT variant. So I went to Portsmouth Gun Centre today to have a play with all of them, just to see which one I preferred. Now, I don't know if you can see there on the box, it says 22 tactical rimfire, full metal construction. I think at the end of the day that was one of the things that swayed me most, because both the SIG and the Smith & Wesson felt very plasticky. In fact, they felt too much like toy guns for me. Now, I'm sure there'll be plenty of you that will say no, they're a very good, very reliable gun, but for me, I just didn't like them. One of the second options, or sorry, should I say, one of the second reasons that I didn't really like, particularly the SIG, was the cost. Now, in the UK, that was £890, or basically 1,400 US dollars. This now was originally marked up at, I don't know whether you can see it there, £695, which is, let's have a look, about $1,030. I did manage to beat them down a little bit. I in the end paid £650. So let's get this box open. I must say, this is an ex-display rifle. It was on the shelf, but I've not opened the box myself to find out what is in the box. So we start, magazine. The magazine is a 30 round magazine that comes standard in the UK. Okay, let's just hook that out. There's nothing in there. So we've got the main rifle, and as I say, that is the M4 OPS Carbine. There's quite a thick instruction manual, nothing in there. Small breech flag, an Allen key, a bag with another Allen key, a wrench, and that is actually very interesting. We'll cover that in a second. What I have noticed is missing from the box, and I'd like to just confirm that, is the padlock that normally locks these together. It's certainly supplied in all of the American versions, but certainly not in this bag. Now, I said before, the main body is all metal construction, both the upper and lower. It comes with the adjustable iron sights, front and rear. It has the Picatinny rail right the way along the top, and this rear sight is removable. Just quick release on there, and that will come off. Okay, let's just hook that off, just so that you just undo that thumb screw, and there you go. That sight comes off, and again. Let's just do that back up. So that's all relatively easy. I think that's a 5 position. 1, 2. Well, anyway, probably 5 position there. Sling mounts front and rear. Swing it over. It's got the fake forward assist button that does nothing. The flap that on this model can be held shut, and then, as you'll see, that will open. The charging bolt will open that. So there we go, there again, and there we go. These rail guards, now these are one of the few plastic parts on here, are removable to give you a firm push on there. So that will give you Picatinny rails on the side of the fore end. That is metal guarding there. Again, you can remove the bottom one for any accessories, lasers or grab handles that you want. The front sight is also made of plastic, as is the muzzle protector and the barrel. Hand grip is plastic, feels quite comfortable, feels okay handling it. Metal right the way up until you hit the butt, and the butt is then obviously polymer with a slot here so that you can either put a sling through there or down here. On here, as commented, the bolt hold open, that's just a fake button just for appearance's sake. It feels nice, solid. There is a tiny little bit of slop in here, but it's so tiny I don't think it'll affect. Lock and catch for the bolt release there, or for the charging handle should I say, so that locks in place. The magazine, this is the 30 shot easy load. That is made out of plastic. It feels plastic, looks metal, but you know, all very good. In this little bag, as I said, got a spanner. That's for undoing your muzzle brake. There will be a groove in there to, yeah, there we go, to take the muzzle brake off. That allows you to slacken the muzzle brake so that you can strip the rifle. But what's more interesting, I said we'd cover it, is this little part here. Now I wasn't expecting one of these, and I'd been looking on the internet. That should be an adapter that goes from the factory thread up here to a 1/2 inch UNF thread, which means that you can put on a standard moderator onto this. And if you bear with me a second, I'll just grab a moderator. Okay, there we have my Swift moderator that I use on my CZ rifle, and if I'm right, that should just screw on there, that will then allow that to go onto the front of the rifle. So I'll fit that now just so you can have a quick look. Bear with me a second. Okay, so there we have it. I've taken the standard muzzle brake off, and on there is my standard 22LR. If I just unscrew that a bit, you'll see. So if I turn you around, you see 22LR. That's a Swift precision rifles moderator. It's very similar to the one that comes on the wire up HW100, apart from it's got baffles in it, but as you can see on this specific rifle, it actually looks quite good. Certainly it doesn't look out of place on the front of that, and I'm really keen to get this rifle down to the range and give it a test fire. So there's just one look over the body. I will do a post-shoot review. I'm not going to the range for a few days now, but once I've been there, I'll give a post-shoot review, both with and without the moderator on there, just to let everyone know what my thoughts are.